Are you following a strict diet day in and day out and still the numbers on the weighing scale do not change for you? If yes, then this video is for you. I know it feels terrible when you're dieting very strictly and then you still don't lose weight. But then you have to understand this about weight loss, that the change in number on the weighing scale is not the only parameter to judge your progress. So the weight we are talking about here is our human body's weight, and the weight consists of bone weight, muscle weight, water weight and fat weight. Alright, and the goal in a proper weight loss journey is to preserve as much muscle mass as possible and to lose as much fat mass as possible. Now coming to the point where one is dieting very rigorously and is still not losing weight, there can be multiple reasons for the weight fluctuations. Namely, it can be indigestion, it can be more salt intake, it can be eating at improper intervals, it can be overeating, it can be your improper sleep, it can be your menstrual cycle. There are so many reasons. But then, like I just said, that weight is not the only parameter to judge your progress. There are so many things by which you should be judging your progress. However, if you are experiencing what I'm about to say, then my friend, you are on track. Point number one is inch loss. If you lose inches, it can be around your belly, your arms, your thighs, alright, all the basic measurements. You should be keeping track of your inches, that is your measurements, and that is also a way by which you should be tracking your progress. Your clothes will fit loose if you're progressing, if inch loss happens. Point number two, you feel light and you feel more active and you feel full of energy. Point number three, your sleep cycle improves. The quality of your sleep improves. Point number four, you feel stronger, you gain strength, alright? These were some of the ways where you can track your progress other than just weighing yourself. Yes, weighing yourself is necessary, but then not to judge yourself. It's just to keep data. And I would like to end the video by giving you 2 tips if you're trying to lose weight and you regressively weigh yourself. First, do not be overly emotionally attached to your weight. Alright, there are people, I know people who don't see progress and they get so demotivated. Please, like I just said, weighing yourself is not the only progress criteria. So do not be emotionally attached to your weight. And point number 2 is, do not get obsessed with your weight. And what I mean by that is, there are people who weigh themselves multiple times in a day, 4-5 times in a day, and they weigh themselves every day and they get demotivated, because obviously there will be fluctuations. If you eat a meal and weigh yourself, yes, there will be fluctuations. So what to do? Weigh yourself weekly, and the weight should be the weight after you visit the washroom in the morning, empty stomach. Alright, so I hope this video helped. If it helped, please do follow the page Diet is Everything on Instagram, and if you're watching on YouTube, then please do follow, please do subscribe the page and do leave a like and do comment.